Welcome to the Armenia campaign for Et Impera 1.2.5. In the last part, we had a pretty tough battle here in Charax where we actually lost a family leader, and there was consequences to that because we came very close to rebellion. But things are slowly turning round here now. You can see that the leader dies in battle, impact is down to -21. I think it comes down by 5 every turn. So we've got another 5 turns before that expires completely. I think we've actually gained a little bit here because the new leader here, Koran, is actually a populist, and I think the other one had a more unsuitable trait. This guy's a patriot, which could be a little bit of a problem as well. But overall, the general loyalty is picking up, though we will need to keep an eye on this because I did do a secure loyalty, and that may expire before the actual negative impact of losing the leader disappears. The only thing I want to have a quick check at is see who's we got. This guy here, he's a new general in Charax. Kind of inclined to see if I can bring him adopt him into the family. Let's just adopt you. Yes, we'll just bring you into the family. I must admit, I do like having my family members in here. This other noble's just, I find, a little bit annoying. And I think we will get him married, because that means we will get another wife in here. Minus gravitas, thank you. Okay, what we're going to have to do is try and give him some gravitas, give him some cunning. We need to give him some gravitas to offset that negative impact. I don't think he's actually anywhere at the moment on the map. Let's see. Cunning, authority. One of these has got to give gravitas. I don't want that one. Yeah, +1 authority, +1 gravitas. That brings him into line. Now, what I want to do in this part is push against Parza and the Gore. What we could do is push against Gore first. This is only 14, although this army is a little bit beat up, and it's not heating because at the moment we got high temperatures. So what I'm going to have to do is use this army. Top up this army. Didn't really want to do this, but I don't think we've got a lot of choice, to be honest. Just leave this army here, and we're going to move you onto here. I want to get in here really quick because I think these over here are getting a bit twitchy and casting their eyes in this direction. I don't think you can you recruit anything yet? I don't think so. I think we're still building this up. Okay. I think for the moment you can just sit here and just look frightening. That's what we could probably do, is just put you into patrol. I think this is our new general. I really like these face masks. Now, back in the home territory, we've got a rebellion over here somewhere. Just in here. We got this army here that's helping. And what I want to do is move this army here. And in my kind of haste in the last part to fix that problem I had with the what we call it, the potential rebellion, I raised these armies, and they're all a little bit of a mismatch. And what I would like to do is move this army into about this area here, and then use these armies to support the process. Well, what's this army actually like? It's a little bit wishy-washy. I think what I might do is use this army here to recruit something, and then use it to replace units here. Anyway, I think probably more importantly now, let's have a look at the construction report. I get one? Yep. So we've certainly got this in Susa. Certainly want to take that up. Maximum cultural influence. What's the best cultural influence? No, that's no. I think we're gonna have to go with this. Get that up and running. A farm in Raga. Food is pretty good at the moment, but I'm still not subversion attempt. I think I'd like to have. I mean, we don't really need growth here. I think the sanitation to all sectors would be quite useful. I think we'll put that in. That's building up. Let's just check the empire. Let's have a look at what we got. Right, Batava here. Well, that gives me more food. I mean, to be honest, the public order issue isn't particularly that much of a problem because I've got these armies sat here.
Ready for orders.
I think at the moment I'm going to use the mobility of the cavalry army to come down and provide support here, and then we're just going to leave you here facing off against. I mean, we could swing in and hit these, but I don't want to do that just yet. I want to tidy up this area here, and of course every turn that goes by here this garrison gets stronger and stronger. I mean, these guys can come in there. You can actually come in. I mean, you close. This is a cav army. This is an ordinary army. Maybe moving my cavalry army away was a bit of a mistake. What I could do.
We fight for you, my lord.
I think what we're going to do is we're going to bring these up here and see if we can set a little bit of a trap for this army here. I mean, if anyone comes through here, where are my agents? Go down there. You're up there. There's my other agent. Yeah, you're just keeping an eye on everything going that way. Palmyra, Batava. I don't think we need a tier 3 here. What's the public order here is good. What's the squalor? Squalor's a little bit close. Syria. The Pontus. And I'm not convinced I need that. Maybe we do need to take this up. That was it. Never remember which one there's which. I actually like the Allied capital actually. So take that. That'll be all my money for this turn. I'm just going to go for an. Oops, got a whole load of skills. Got my in here. Campaign movement range. Thank you. Always want campaign movement range. Then you got a general here who's doing really well. Swarm bodyguards. I think we're putting the Empire maintenance and double down with that. He's probably getting quite old. He's got a lot of rank. So's this guy. Wow. And he doesn't actually have. Okay, I think the self-defense would be good. Wealth from industry. +2 line of sight would be even better. Income. General +2% of experience gained by general in this parent army. Yep. We'll take that. We got here. I think we've used up all the campaign movement range options, haven't we? Got here. think we'll just keep building that up. And that's all we can do this turn. This is going to go for an end turn. Okay, we can have some fun with this because they're going to bring in their cavalry army here. There's a good chance we're going to lose, but I'm not worried about that because if we can damage this cavalry army, we can then bring back the other army and wipe them out. So what we're going to do is we're going to fight this. Oh, we got nowhere. Oh, yes, we have. We've got our really good defensive line here. We can have some fun with the cavalry here. Unfortunately, we don't have extra defenses, but we can
What are your orders?
double up these. And we're going to put you here. You here. And we're going to put archers here. Archers here. And here.
Orders, my lord.
Then we're going to put you there.
Already.
And you there. And we're going to keep a couple of you in reserve. In you go, come on. Kill them, kill them.
Our aim is true. Loose.
You
The men are wavering. At the ready.
push forward.
We are at your command. Archers! Missiles at your command. Archers!
Where's my other archers?
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display. Ready, guys! Fire! We await your orders. Spears ready!
Okay. Not having as much effect as I was hoping for, but
Our aim is through. Find your targets. Fire on the enemy.
you
Spearmen! And us! Orders! What are your orders? Our general is under attack.
yep, that's okay. You
Archers! Orders, my lord! Double time! Awaiting orders!
you
Advance at speed! We are at your command! Archers! We await
You-
your orders!
oh, keep firing in the pouring the fire in. Kill them.
Missile infantry ready! Fill the skies! Our orders! Fire! At mid! Find your target!
Focus fire on this medium cavalry. Yep, come on. Take them down. Speed up a little bit. Yeah, look at that. We're taking them down. Right. Okay, we're just gonna fire over the heads of our into this area here. Yeah, we're wrecking this cavalry unit. This one's nearly gone. I want you to shift your fire onto these. When a cavalry unit of 20 is easily beatable. You pull away. Put you in front as a target. Okay, these guys are going to break, so I'm going to lose my capability to. It is annoying. Pull away. You up here, reinforce. I'm going to bring a you just keep firing into them, please. Come on. Okay, we're nearly out of ammunition, but I'm not. Stay here. Don't go wandering around the.
One of our units has used all its ammunition. One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Okay. I'm gonna bring.
One of our units has used all its
The
ammunition.
general. You're the only one with some ammunition left. Just try and use it up the best you can. As the famous saying goes, engage the enemy more closely.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
When eventually they're going to hack their way through, but the advantage is that their missile troops are probably killing nearly as many as their own troops as they are mine, as their cavalry. Oops, the buildings are causing me a few problems. I'm just going to go ultra fast now. I think we've done the damage. Things are going down. They're all getting pretty badly damaged.
Our men flee the field of battle.
Yep, not long.
This is a
Not
shameful
long to
display.
go.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Let's see if we can get in on the flanks here.
Our unit has perished.
Yep.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
I've got rid of
Our
them.
men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Keep fighting. We've got here. Pushing. These guys are doing very well. I think the key factor is now that because they've used up all their missile ammunition, these guys are able to hold a little bit better. Keep going. I'm not going to let concede defeat. Every one we take down is the better. I mean, these are exhausted. These are exhausted. They're winded. There we are. End battle. We lost there. We killed 776, which is nearly 30% of their army. We destroyed a few of their units, and we've effectively wrecked most of their other units. You can see there that we killed 712. They lost 776. So 64 of the kills were due to friendly fire. Gotcha. Yep, I'm quite happy to lose it. You can see they lost 1, 2, 3, 4 units, and a couple are really badly damaged. Attrition report. Wow, this is the bad thing. Child is born. Child is born. Child is born. Increase in rank. Pirate spotted in Asculum. Oh, that's miles away. Construction report. Nomad camps. And we're just going to get some food in there for the moment. So let's just get up to the hotspot. Hello, boys.
We take this settlement for you, my lord.
And we can get a 70%. Yeah, I think I can take that. I mean, we can afford to take the casualties. The Parthians have just lost the very elite cavalry army.
We fight for you, my lord.
So we've now got that back. We gotcha. We've now effectively weakened Parthia quite substantially, probably, the truth be known. Yeah. Oh no, they're still saying they're roughly equal to us. I don't know where their armies are, but I think that was expensive from their point of view. And what we're going to do now is we're going to use this army to sweep into Gore. The auto resolve on this 78%. I think I would rather fight this and take less casualties. So we're going to fight this. And they come out on the battlefield. Yes, they are dead. The AI can be really derpy sometimes. And start deployment. It's the front line. A little bit of an odd front line here, because this is unbalanced. But that's because I merged up these troops and recruited the extra troops. You can be with the general. I don't want you to do that. Men of Persia on that side. I think we're just going to have to split this way, like that. And you guys are going to be the flank protectors. These are our new legionary type army. Have a look at those. Look what they like. I suppose they look like early legionnaires, don't they? With the oval shields. Get back to. I'm not sure.
Orders, my lord.
Maybe we'll just have you on this flank as well. Oh, these are quite bigger as well. These actually. These look like. They look very similar. And then on this flank we'll have these are a bit more like Chirari, aren't they? They've got a spear with them. But yeah, they are more like early legionnaires, aren't they? Come on.
Slingers at the ready.
Actually, wrong way round. Have you just on this side here. Horse archers, I think will give you a little bit further out range. We'll flip you this way. Work with these. Where are you? Oh, all about you. Come forward. Push the horse archers out. Leave you behind for the moment. Now I'm just going to push you forward. We'll put you in skip. There we are. There's, found them. That's exactly what I wanted. You guys can team back up again. Oh, what we got there? We got elephants in the battlefield. So, AI is retreating a little bit. What we're going to do is
What are your orders? It's me.
bring you up on this side here. Can't remember what the range we got here. What we got here? 190 and 193. So we're probably going to outrange the garrison units.
Infantry ready.
And they've got no cav as such, so
Royal cataphracts.
you
Orders, my lord. Armored horse archers.
horse archers.
What are your orders? Ready.
Right, I'm just going to move the front line forward a little bit further, and then what we're going to do is bring in the missile troops into.
Orders, my lord. Awaiting orders. Burdos. Slingers. We await your orders. Armored horse archers. Fill the sky.
Get them.
Heavy archers. Fill the sky.
You guys to start to fire along the lines.
Slingers. Access. Awaiting orders. We await your
Keep there.
Armored horse
Armored horse archers round. We'll bring the general round here. We'll leave these, you know.
Armored horse archers. Forward.
Time to start thinking.
Slingers.
Well,
Find your targets, hillmen! Heavy archers! Missiles at your lord!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Hillmen! Ready! Heavy archers! Orders, my lord!
you
What are your orders? Heavy archers! Slingers!
Yeah, slingers out. We you-
Heavy archers! Find your target! Armored horse archers! At ready!
general round over here. Wait, over here.
Slingers!
Keep pulling them away.
Waiting orders! Armored horsemen! Armored horse archers!
Armored horse archers.
Men of pressure! Orders! Horse archers! Prepare to engage!
Oops.
Form up!
Horse archers in the back.
Ready to run! Quickly now! Awaiting.
You here.
What are your orders?
Start to fire in the back. General over here.
What are your orders? Heavy archers ready!
You squash those.
Armored horsemen! Advance!
Oh, these don't have a charge bonus. Never mind.
At the ready! Horse archers!
You fire into the back. You over here.
Armored horse archers! Heavy archers! Fire on the enemy! Ready to ride! Order! Fire!
And we got them.
Armored horse archers! Royal cataphracts!
Cataphracts.
Ready to ride! To glory!
Hey,
Our orders! We are at your command!
can't move in support.
Our general is under attack.
Yeah.
Heavy archers! Ready! Tribunas! We are at your command! Royal cataphracts! At ready!
The battle is turning in our favor.
Right. You over here. You come in this way.
Missile arms awaiting orders! Charge! Our order! Awaiting orders!
You you over here. Not here.
Men of Persia! Horse archers! Slingers! Archers!
Where's my general?
The horse at your command! Armored horse archers! Await my order! Fire on the enemy! Order!
Pull away.
Awaiting order! Missile!
I think you guys have done enough damage. Pull away.
Time!
We've got our legionnaires here. Right, they've gone.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Glory! Order!
You in. You over here. Getting
Slingers! Armored horse archers!
horse archers.
Cut for honor! My lord! Throw weapons! Our orders! Awaiting orders!
You can get some experience with these.
Battle ready! Hillman!
Hillman, even the Hillmen have done pretty well here.
When you wish! Our orders!
Yeah, I think they did very well. Those new legionary type troops. We lost 177. We killed 1695. The horse archers did phenomenally well. I'm going to really start to enjoy using these. My legionnaires did well, and even these hoplite front lines did very well as well. I mean, these guys took a little bit of a bashing, but then they were literally taking the front. Not sure why those guys never managed to kill anyone, but we'll be okay. Decisive victory, and down they go. So we can occupy.
We fight for you, my lord!
We've now got Gore. Do I really need another military base here? Probably not, to be honest. I think a tier 3 royal stables is here good enough because we're not that far away from here where we're building a tier 3. I'm not convinced I actually need this actually now. When we've got, yeah, I think what we could probably do is get rid of this in here as well, because if we got cavalry here and a Palmyra and we've got the barracks here, what we're going to do is sweep in here.
Let them cower before our might. Lay
The
siege
siege.
to the settlement.
I could go for the auto resolve there. What have we got in bam here? Now the question is, do I mean, this isn't far away, so what I could do is we're going to bring the horse arch army back here,
March.
or the cav army back here, sorry.
Waiting for more orders.
And we got 22,000 to spend.
At your command.
7 more turns and we'll be ready to go. I've got my army over here. We need to deal with this trash.
Ready for battle.
So, actually, I think what we're going to do is
Fight for you, my lord.
bring this army up here.
March.
Then we're going to
My
come
lord.
through with you.
For honor
Sham.
and great glory.
And
Ready for battle.
we'll bring you about here.
Advance.
And I'm going to send you in again. And I'm just going to go for an auto resolve on this. 76%. And they go. Gotcha.
Make haste, men.
And you
At your
can fall
command.
back to here.
Advance.
And you can
That's
just
all,
go
my
into
lord.
patrol.
We fight for you.
You can move this way.
At once.
Actually, no, move down this way. You can move this way.
Make haste, men.
And what we can do is, you've got Pontiac archers, so what we can do is merge these two armies and get rid of one of these generals here.
My lord.
And
Ready for
yeah, you're the new junior member of the family, one of the families, so. And then we can build this army up as a defensive army operating in this area. Let's check what's causing the public order here. I'm not exactly sure what caused the public order here, but we got the food. I think I'll take that up just to try and get the public order under control and have a quick look. Asia. Yeah, this is looking good. Again, I'm Marder. Syria. Got Mesopotamia. Got that, so I think we'll take that up. It's a little bit extra food. Java. Not convinced we're going to need a tier 3 there. And we're now kind of pushing in on Parsa here. And we got and right, we got our agent here. We can move up to here.
I go.
You can start moving in this direction.
As you command.
Let's move.
There's only
And I think we've got time for one more end turn. Oh, we've got a couple more skills. And
We fight for you, my
purifying flames here. Empire maintenance. Anything that give you that, and we'll give you campaign movement range. And we got our guy over here. We'll get you in here, and we'll go for Empire. Nope, why can't I? Oh, we can't get there just yet. So we'll go for construction costs. I'm just curious, have I got all my agents? 5, 5, 3 out of 3. Yep. So we're just going to go for an intern. Okay, child is born. New political appointment. 2 new political appointments. Subversion, construction reports. Now, during the end turn, these Yozos declared war on us. I don't know what they think they're up to. Let's have a look. Got 2 split provinces. I'd rather piece them out for the moment because I don't want to get distracted.
Be welcome, emissary. If
Okay.
you plead for
Peace.
plead some more, grovel even. But above all, know that we do not want it.
Okay.
At your command.
What are we up against here?
Ready for battle.
You want to fight us, we'll be quite happy to oblige. The only problem now is it means I can't attack here that easily.
Battle.
My instinct is to fight this manually, but I'm not sure whether it's going to be that successful.
We take this settlement for you, my lord.
I've got these Yozos coming here. Question is if
My lord.
bring this army up, that'd be enough. Goes the public order here.
March.
The public order stand? Yes,
Your
it will.
next command, my lord.
Right, we're going to bring you up. And can you recruit anything? What do you need, really?
The victory.
Need some better frontline
Ready
troops.
for orders.
We can get. I think what we'll do is we'll get
Our lord
a couple of
needs good
horse archers in.
fighters.
Because the problem is I don't want to weaken this army by attacking with just one army. I know I can win, and we will be fighting this in the next part, but annoying. Why couldn't you just clear it off and whatever you did? Actually, I mean, I've got a pile of cash. Let's just we can have another go bribing these idiots. I just don't want to fight
The
them just at
door
the
is
moment.
open to you. But if you wish to go beyond the courtyard
what's it?
within, speak.
Offer. No. No, I'm not going to offer you more than that. Yeah. Right, we got this here. And I think we're just going to drop that in there. Oh. I think we're going to go with something like a training space here. And
Ready for battle.
I moved this army, didn't I? I think what we're going to do is just refurbish this army completely. I think we can keep.
Is that all?
I'm not even sure if I want to keep all this lot actually. Just see what we can recruit here. We can get a couple of thorax.
It is
Get one of those. Not enough manpower.
Fight for our cause.
Get a couple of legionaries and that, and then what we can do is get rid of you one at a time. If we can. We could get another one in here. Disband you. Okay, cancel you. That will give me 4 legionaries. We've got here Armenian legionary spearmen. I think if we could get... No, okay, cancel. I'm just going to recruit 4 of these to start with. These will be support, and then if we could get a couple of spearmen to flank these, and then we can replace... what we're going to do is replace the... You're no good as such, so what I'd like to do is get in a couple of these as well, just so that I can remember what I want. And then what we can do is get a couple of spearmen. I think we get rid of the Armenian cavalry. And then what we'll do is get a couple of extra horse archers in here as well to work with the troops.
At your
You
command.
can come up to here.
March!
You can come. Don't think you're going to merge, are you?
Advance!
Oh, got away with it. We'll just go that way. Just no, cancel. We'll go the other way.
Make haste, men! Ready for orders.
Oops. You can disband for the moment. That makes this an army of 8 and the ability to refit. Do that way. We've got 13,000 left. I think what we're going to do is start here. We're going to raise a new army. What we got here? Ooh. And we're going to reinstate the legacy. Forgotten warriors. I've forgotten all about you.
We fight for you, my
And
lord.
recruit absolutely nothing here. Well, we got a general, if nothing else. And we're just going to have a quick skate through any other messages. Troubled, unhappy population in Pontus. Well, that's where we had the problem before. Troubled Pont in Parsa. Oops, we got a... And we got here. What we get here? We'll certainly take the wine here. We may have a bit of a problem here with food. Oh, look. Yeah, minus 13 food. That's going to be an issue in the long term. Attrition, yep. Carriage population, yes. Faction destroyed. Pirates. Massili is destroyed. Yeah, faction destroyed. Wow, there's a lot going on around me. But I think this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. In the next part, we will take Parsa and solidify this front line. And what we may have to do is deal with these idiots. I don't really want to, but I think we may have to. How far can you move? We can move to about there. I think what we'll do is we'll bring you up to about... No, because if I get too close, they may decide that they want to come in and... Actually, that might work. What was this? This is a... Right, what we're going to do is try and sucker them a little
At your
bit.
command.
I'm going to put the cavalry army about here.
Ready for further orders.
And where's my other agents? We got you. Where's my agents gone?
A man has many faces.
Got you here, so you can push. Oops, cancel.
All men must serve.
I want to attack the settlement. I
I
want just
go.
want you to come up to here. Keep an eye on Susa. And then
Orders, my
What?
lord.
your
Did you
job
wish
is to
of
go through the
treading
Parthian capital.
I shall rest.
Because I'm half thinking about maybe an opportunity to sneak around the back here and take out that and then encircle them. But this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. And until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.